Tingles.
If you want to study at a university in Turkey, you've come to the right place. And a unique culture.
Subscribe to our channel.
Hi, Ahmet. I haven't seen you since the orientation week. Which faculty did you finally decide on?
Hi, Aisha. I chose the Faculty of Engineering, specifically civil engineering. I've always been fascinated by bridges and large structures.
That sounds challenging but very cool. Did you get into your first choice university?
Luckily, yes. It was tough, but worth the effort. What about you? You were deciding between law and political science, right?
I chose law. I realized I want a career where I can directly advocate for people and social justice. The Faculty of Law felt like the right path for that.
That's a very noble goal. Law studies are known to be intense, with a lot of reading.
I know. That's why I'm a bit nervous, but also excited. Are you planning to do a double major in engineering?
Maybe in my third year, perhaps with architecture. But for now, I need to focus on passing the foundation courses. I heard the maths and physics are brutal here.
Good luck with that. We should definitely meet up after classes are fully underway.
Definitely. See you around. Hey, Aisha, congratulations on getting into law. I remember the anxiety before the results came out. How was your preference list?
Thanks, Ahmet. I'm so relieved. My list was a bit risky. The law faculty I got into was my third choice. My first two were top-tier universities, so the score gap was huge.
Wow, third choice. That's close. You must have been checking the results page constantly. Did you put any safety schools at the end?
Yes, I did. My last 5 choices were political science and public administration departments, just to make sure I placed somewhere. But thankfully, the third one hit.
That's great planning. My situation was similar. I put my dream university, Boğaziçi Civil Engineering, as my first choice, but I knew my score wasn't quite enough.
So, where did you end up being placed then?
I got my fourth choice, which is Istanbul Technical University, Civil Engineering. It wasn't my first dream, but it's an excellent department, so I'm really happy with the outcome.
ITU is fantastic. You guys have a great reputation. So, you both got into your top 5, which is a big win after all that stress.
Exactly. Now the real challenge begins. See you at the campus soon, Aisha.
See you, Ahmet. Ahmet, I was looking at the Student Affairs Bulletin Board today. Have you thought about applying for a double major yet?
I have, Aisha. My long-term plan is to apply for CHAP in the architecture department in my third semester. Civil engineering and architecture complement each other perfectly.
That makes sense. But the requirement is a high GPA, right? Like, above 3.00?
Exactly. I need to maintain a GPA of at least 3.20 to be competitive, so I have to study hard this year. What about you? Any plans for a minor?
I'm definitely interested in a minor in economics. As a law student, understanding economic principles is crucial. CHAP seems too demanding with the law courses.
A minor is definitely less demanding than CHAP, but still beneficial. Have you considered transferring to another city or university? Maybe by vertical or horizontal transfer?
Only a horizontal transfer to a private university with a full scholarship, if my score is high enough. But I'm quite happy here, so it's not a priority.
I understand. It's good to know all the options, though. I'm just focusing on my courses and that 3.20 for now.
Me too. We better get back to our books then. Good luck with your ambitious plans.
You too, Aisha. Hey, Aisha, how is the law faculty treating you? Are you already drowning in reading material?
Pretty much. The course I struggle with the most is definitely Roman law. The history, the Latin terms, the complex lineage. It's overwhelming.
I can imagine. It sounds like a language course combined with history. For me, the monster course is advanced calculus. The differential equations are just impossible.
Math. I'm glad I escaped that. But on a happier note, what's your favorite subject so far?
Definitely technical drawing. I love being able to visualize complex designs and transfer them to paper. It feels like the practical core of engineering.
That's great. I think my favorite is constitutional law. It's challenging, but learning about the fundamental structure of the state and basic rights is incredibly relevant and inspiring.
So you struggle with the old stuff but love the modern relevant part. Makes sense. Do you have any electives you're enjoying?
Yes, I took Introduction to Philosophy. It's a nice break from legal texts and really helps with critical thinking.
Cool. I'm taking a seminar on sustainable materials next semester. Hopefully, it will balance out the advanced.